Well, thank you very much. The essence of this visit from the Police High Command.
Yes.
The team you saw today is the investigative panel, a panel of investigation that has been sent down to Abraka, to Delta State, to investigate the killings, the raping, the kidnapping, and all the criminal activities that are going on in Ovleku, Ovleligu, and Ovleku that is being orchestrated by the suspected Fulani headsmen. And this visit is as a result of my letter to the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Oshibanjo, SAN, whom I wrote to on the 24th of April 2017. The title of the letter to the Vice President is in respect of the murder of Solomon Ejo of 24th of March 2017, the murder of Mr. Sunday Dama, and other people, totally 9 people that have been murdered in Ovleku, Ovlegu, and Ovleabraka within the last 2 years. And I specifically requested the Vice President to urgently constitute an investigative panel or commission of inquiry to investigate the murderous killing, causes of the killing, rapes, attacks, and unravel the facts, perpetrator and people behind them, and bring the perpetrators to justice, and provide solution that will forestall a reoccurrence of this killing and mayhem in Ovleabraka, Eku, and Igu in Ethiopia, and also to compensate the victim family, that is, the children of those who have died, the wives of those who have died, or the husbands of those who have died, and those who are alive, for them to be compensated. So upon the receipt of this letter, the Vice President immediately wrote a letter and attached my petition to it, one to the Inspector General of Police and one to the National Security Advisor, directing the Inspector General of Police to carry out a discreet investigation of the 9 murders, rapes, attacks, and all the mayhems and destruction of farm in Abraka, Eku, and Igu area. And the Inspector General of Police carefully selected 7-member team from 7 different departments of the Nigerian Police Force to come down to Delta and carry out a discreet investigation to unravel those who have done this killing and raping and all of these criminal activities, with a view to bringing them to justice. So that said, that is the team you met this morning. The team is led by an Assistant Commissioner of Police, and they have been here. They have been taking statements from all the victims and every stakeholders. They met this afternoon with the OVA of Ovleabraka Kingdom, Ukojewu, the OVA of Ovleabraka. They met with him. They met with the divisional police officer in charge of Abraka. They've met with everybody that they should meet with, and they are taking statement from people who have lost their children, who have lost their husband, who have lost their wife, victim family, people who escaped death, and everybody also took statement from myself. So this is a very, very high power panel, and I want to take out this opportunity to thank the Vice President of Nigeria for listening to the people of Ethiopia, for listening to the people of Abraka, and we hope that this investigative panel will be able to unravel and bring to justice all of those people behind these killings, and then also the perpetrators to face justice, and then also the victim family to be adequately compensated with financial amnesty, because many of them lost their father who trains them, who is training them in school. Some husband and the wife have nothing to do. Some wife and now today they have no husband, and some husband today they have no wife. So that's the essence of the visit. And we thank the president for sending, the vice president for attending to us. Okay, we also visited the coup where we saw farmers, male, female, lamenting the alleged seizure of their land by a company operating the forceful grabbing of their land, and their fears that the next planting season will be disastrous for them, as most of them don't have access to their farmland or into tunnels being dug by the company. This Presco issue with the communities has been lingering for years. As a lawmaker, what have you been doing so far, and what's still on the ground in making sure that there's no clash between the locals and the company? Well, it's a very big issue. As I will always say, it's very, very complex. I'm very aware of everything that is going on in that area, and I'm so happy that you Perez, you went with us this morning on this trip, and I'm sure you saw for yourself the level of arrogance and power of assumption of Presco PLC. Presco PLC is a company that is carrying on business in Encroached. And I am aware of everything that Presco is doing in the Encroached, which they are now extending even to Encroached. I am the most frustrated person because nobody is a stakeholder for help on our side. Is it in Encroached or is it in Delta State? There is no stakeholder for help on our side. Why everyone is a committed and passionate stakeholder for help and possession of the entire land on the part of Edo State. They are not playing with it. The issue here is that the land in question contains essential mineral resources. Sweet Brent oil, crude oil, and there are about 12 Christmas trees, which is oil well in that land, and it is because of this oil discovery that Presco is doing everything humanly possible to annex the land and to forcefully take over this land. And as you can see, as you saw this morning, Presco has taken over the whole land. Land belonging to Delta State, land belonging to Urobo, land belonging to Ethiopians, land belonging to Eku, Igu, and Abraka. Presco has grabbed this land. They have dug a trench from the beginning of Igu up to passing through Eku up to Abraka, cutting off Eku, Igu, and Abraka from the vast arable land which they claim that was sold to them by the Oba of Benin. I have continued to suffer the harshest harassment, intimidation, and embarrassment as a lone ranger in this battle. I swear that I can't still give it up. I cannot give it up. Presco is heartless, Presco is troublesome and very, very desperate. And anywhere they go to do business, all they know how to do is to take people's land, grab the land, and when you dare to talk, they will just begin to arrest and hound the youth and the men of the community. You just hang them and go and throw them into prison in Edo State. With the active connivance of some community leaders and youth, and also Zone 5. So this is the experience. And I may also want to talk about the economic implication, that is the cost of this arbitrariness of Presco and the killing by the Fulani headsmen. If you put them together, it brings on HOPs a huge cost financially and a very heavy effect on our people. The huge cost on agriculture itself, it's unbelievable. The human, material, and socio-economic cost and effect of the incessant killing of farmers, raping of women, destruction of farmland, crops and agricultural produce, and the invasion of Ethiopia's land by the Fulani herdsmen, and then also Presco, is only mind-boggling. To estimate the socio-economic cost and effect of the herdsmen atrocities and Presco aggression against farmers and agriculture in Ethiopia puts the effect in the harshest challenge. Our people, like you saw this morning and towards this afternoon, people can no longer go to their farm because they have been barricaded with trenches by Presco. Also, people are afraid to go to their farm because of the fear of death and killing by Fulani herdsmen. So if you put the effects together, it brings one of the harshest challenge, and the cost in the region is in the region exceeding about $2.6 million annually. Even the current figure are likely to be higher, especially with the spread of the menace of the Fulani herdsmen across Ethiopia and the behavior of and arrogance of Presco. Now, there is a deep-seated fear and worry that has visited all the farmers in the area. What is the fear? The fear is that if you go to your farm, that a Fulani herdsman may just be waiting to attack you and to kill you. So the inside, either on your way to your farm or inside of your farm, and this has a very, very severe impact on the prices of agricultural products such as gari, plantain, yam, okra, melon, maize, that is corn, sugarcane, vegetable, etc. They have all, the prices have all tripled and are now beyond the reach of the average salary earner and their family. So one of the most fatal and prominent killing that has been perpetrated by the Hausa Fulani herdsmen during this Buhari era in 2017 is the Islamic State in Iraq and Syria ISIS-style beheading of one of our constituents, Mr. Solomon Ejo, in Abraka Delta State on March 24th. If you look at the way that guy was killed, the way they beheaded him, the precision with the cutting of the neck, that will tell you that we are living in the harshest time, that we are living in danger. Fulani herdsmen attack in Delta State has witnessed the deadliest carnage in Abraka and Ethiopia as a whole. Even the community of Abraka, Eku, and the environment are living in palpable fear that the Fulani herdsmen will soon overrun the entire community, just like they did to Agatu in Benue State. So because of the brazenness with which suspected Fulani herdsmen slaughter farmers in Abraka, Eku, and Egu in Ethiopia, and this is a sad reminder of the enormous security challenges and reality facing my constituency today. So that is the position. We are like people who are in a mess. So I'm very happy that the Vice President is able to take action on my petition and give the Inspector General of Police the directive to set up an investigative panel to come and investigate all of these criminal activities by the Fulani herdsmen. And as for the Presco audacity, there are two subsisting court injunctions, because you asked for my effort. there are 2 subsisting court injunctions, one from Eku and one from Abraka against Presco, to stop the building of this trenching, to stop every illegal activity they are doing in the land. And there is also a communique issued by the Joint Committee, Boundary Committee of Edo and Delta State, headed by the Deputy Governor of each state. And the communique came out to say that Presco and every other organization to stop everything they are doing and maintain the status quo. But Presco is not a law-abiding organization. They are very notorious for breaching the law. They don't like to follow due process. So, as you
see the Brazilian man, see the Brazilian man. I only do everything like the man be this. You know the fear. And the Brazilian man.
I'll call you later. God's time.
Daddy.
How are you? I called you, you know.
Bad.
No, honorable.
I know, I remember.
It's the member representing Ethiopians in the House of Assembly. Let us see.
No, it's not.
So he brought some people from the presidency to see the place. We also see you and see how you are. Here, and we went to show them our boundary.
always well.
Original boundary.
Yes, this way. I'm with Marcus now and the team from Abuja. So I wanted you to talk to. It's led by ACP Ruto.
The Majesty. Good afternoon, sir. No problem. We are in your area, so it started.
Apart from
This position, the
local vigilante.
color. And this. Presco put this band. This band. The band original. Last band. This.
Hello?
Steady. It's part of it. People are urinating, some people are washing, some people are stealing. All is investigation. Say no.
Plate 1,700. The grass, bush, everything. You understand?
Shipping also a book court to issue an injunction.
The matter,
They refused to obey the court.
not the matter, was there an injunction given? Yes, now
Yes, there was an injunction.
Yes. Or they should go back to court to
They
give
did not
contempt.
obey the injunction of Abraka.
contempt.
They did not obey the injunction of obey the injunction of
That's contempt.
This one now, they have done the same thing with the whole of Eku.
They were trying to cross that place now, and our boys came yesterday and day before yesterday
to stop them. They're trying to go down.
Yes.
Because this one they put for here now, the next thing they will start to plant.
I
think they're already planting in Eku.
somewhere.
What they are planting is rubber.
Rubber.
It's not rubber. It's
This is palm. Sorry, palm. Yeah.
Every palm. Far. Last year, Presco
Check
planted
the weather mother from
500 hectares last year in this land. This time, increase 150. Presco. No planting in land Edo now.
No. It's only
Presco
death.
now enter inside the delta because they stop my team, my company.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah, Mary.
Plant land Edo. Presco no enter
go
inside.
like this.
We go pass Eku comot sef.
Now Eku they pass the commercial. Make I ride it now.
Okay.
Come on. All right. Thank you, Marcus.
Oh, it's okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know I have seen this place. I I know what to do immediately.
It's okay. Thank you.
See to see, they have continuously, they are still continuing with the building of the trenches to cut off the whole of Eku, Igu, and Abraka land by taking it forcefully. So that is our deal.
Okay.
Also, I would like to just also briefly talk about the threat that I'm currently going through. As I said, I face a lot of harassment, intimidation, and embarrassment because of my decision to stand the gap for my people. Immediately, I wrote this letter to the Vice President, and then the Vice President directed the Inspector General of Police to investigate all of this killing, raping, and everything. An organization by the name My Body, My Rights and Charity Initiative, based in Kaduna, wrote a petition addressed to the Honorable Minister of Interior, Abuja, and the National Security Advisor, alleging that the title of the allegation is Death Proclamation and Genocide by two lawmakers of Delta State House of Assembly. The petition categorically accused myself, Honorable Evans Iwurie, and the Deputy Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Comrade Friday Osanibi, of making death proclamation and genocide against Fulani herdsmen. That we directed our people to kill Fulani herdsmen in Delta State, in Ethiopia, and then Undokwa East. And the petition was written to the Minister of Interior. The Minister of Interior directed the National Security Advisor and the Inspector General of Police to commence the investigation of myself, Honorable Evans Iwurie, and also investigation of the Deputy Speaker to investigate us for proclamation of death and genocide against Fulani herdsmen. And I have been so invited by the Commissioner of Police, Delta State, to appear before the Commissioner of Police and the Deputy Commissioner of Police to make comment on the allegation of a case of death proclamation and genocide that was alleged to have been made by myself and the Deputy Speaker. And I've already appeared before the Commissioner of Police to make it abundantly clear that I am a law-abiding Nigerian citizen and that I have respect for Section 31, subsection 1 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, which talk about the sanctity of life, that nobody has the right to take away the life of another person except a court of competent jurisdiction. And I'm a peace-loving human being, and I believe in due process. So I couldn't have made any death proclamation. It's not possible. I have not made any death proclamation, neither have I called for genocide. I'm not also aware that in Abraka and Ethiopia, where I represent, that there's anyone see.
Talk anything. If not for the police, innocent people now they talk against us, they destroy the community. Even though they kill, they give us the dead body. Only that dead body for make us strike. But the community so will not understand. The community not
My name is Daniel. Daniel
Okay, wait here.
Inside our farm for Igbigu side, the graders just entered the whole farm. Where our cassava they both old ones and but they not touch the new ones. The old ones they just use their machine, they take their caterpillar till they crush the whole place they go. So I can't even they shout that day, even though I injured. See today when we shout that day, they can't leave the place. But we think if you still go there now, the graders still full the area. They still the grade for that area now. But as I shout give them that day, they leave that position.
Who get the grader?
I don't know the person get the grader. The grader still food the environment here. Now if you go there now, inside the whole forest, yeah, they fall the whole forest. They fall everywhere. Now Presco graders they grade the whole places so. They drive us from that area, and we don't know the reason why they drive us. Whereby we no sell. Some people they collect money, but our area there we no collect single 1 naira from them up to today so.
Those people they collect the money.
You know, they teach some people say when they come collect money, say now Oba sell the whole area. Whereby if you find out, say Oba now sell the whole area. Okay. That's how they come meet us for our village.
Where?
Oba of Benin.
Okay.
Okay, say now.
Thank you. Thank you. One of the farmer. Where is see what she's saying now. What has she pidgin English? Say she has been suffering.
How what happened? Okay, when they go far, you get where we dey pass the car was farm. Before when I reach there today, they block the road. I can't leave my bicycle, use leg, take enter the farm, go before I can't find road, carry my bicycle come out. Even this man, Gloria, she won't go carry cassava before, but no road to pass.
What how they take block the road? What they take block the road?
Tractor now.
They use tractor to block. The block have been the digger.
Take sand.
So how it seems to affect now? So this one don't block now. So how you they carry your load? They come out.
Now one I carry now.
You carry one, come out, go back, go carry, come like that. What's be your name now?
Rosalie Nori.
Rosalie Nori. Okay.